So Scotland's new first home fund has been sold as something that's going to fix the housing crisis, but it's not going to. And here's why. And before people start shouting in the comments, yes, £10,000 is better than nothing, but we need to be honest about what it actually is. And right now, so many people on here are misrepresenting it. First of all, it's not new. It existed before, and previously you actually got £25,000 instead of £10,000. It ended in around about 2021 when it ran out of funds in like 8 days. I remember that, and it was madness. Secondly, and this is the important part, it's not an interest-free loan. Everyone keeps saying you're going to get a £10,000 interest-free loan from the Scottish Government. You're not. This is how it's actually going to work. And what I will say is bear in mind that not all of the information is out yet. So from next month, the Scottish Government are going to allow first-time buyers to apply for what they're calling the First Home Fund. And with this, they're going to give you up to £10,000 to use towards a deposit in buying your first home. Crucially, you need to be a first-time buyer. On the previous version, if you were buying jointly, only one of you had to be a first-time buyer. I'm going to assume that's the same this time around, but it's not being confirmed. This time though, they have a maximum purchase price, and that is £300,000. And here is the key point. The money is given to you as an equity share. And that means that the Scottish Government are going to own a share of the property. So in practice, if you bought a property for £200,000 and you got the full £10,000, the government are going to own 5% of that property. And this is where the interest-free part comes in. You aren't paying anything monthly for that. However, when you come to sell the property, the Scottish Government want their 5% back. So if you sell that same property in 10 years' time for £300,000, instead of getting £10,000 back, they get £15,000. On the old scheme, there was an application fee of £550. It's not been confirmed if that's coming back yet or not, so who knows if you're going to have to pay to apply for this one. And previously, you could use it to offer over the home report value, so hopefully that's something that sticks around, because that would be very helpful in Scotland right now. So why won't this fix the housing crisis? Well, we don't have a housing crisis. Where I'm sitting right now, there's loads and loads of new build properties that aren't selling. They're sitting empty. They can't sell them, and it's because they cost too much money. We have an affordability crisis. Some of these are like £400,000, £500,000. Last time, when this was doing the rounds, it pushed house prices up. That could happen again. In a world where the average house price is now like 7 to 8 times average income, 10 grand is not going to touch the sides. And I'm aware I'm sounding really negative. I'm really trying not to be. This will be a great scheme for the people that it works for. It was really well received last time. I mean, it ran out of money in 8 days at one point. So people love it. People will want to use it. But this is not the lifeline for first time buyers that it's been sold as. It's more of a plaster.